Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It's time to talk LA and AEW Dynamite. Let's go.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast.
It's Darby Allin, and you are watching the Give Me a Whole Yeah Wrestling podcast with me, your boy, and we are live on air. And it's time to talk a little bit about tonight's card as the show's about to start. Let's go. Oh, I missed this, man. We are back, and there's some music, baby. On tonight's show, we have Keith Lee versus Chris Jericho. That's going to be fun, isn't it? We have Swerve Strickland going up against Darby Allin, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Silas Young for the TNT title. Orange Cassidy is going up against Buddy Matthews for the AEW International Championship. John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli are going up against Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa. I think someone's going to die. Speaking of someone who's going to die, Darby Allin's coming out. And then we also have Skye Blue and Riho going up against Ruby Soho and Toni Storm. Hi, everyone. It's been ages since I've streamed, man. Lovely to see you all. Thank you all for joining me. 10 people in straight away. Lovely to see you all back. Check out the WrestleMania chat. Whoa. I was at Red Mania. That was fun. For those of you that don't know, I got really sick, but we'll try and get through the stream. It's all good. Who is he going against? It is the Mogul. It is Swerve Strickland, the Mogul affiliates. Brian Cage coming out. Oh, man, rap. I saw some rappers at Mania. I don't know who it was. It was fine. Nice to see you. Hello, Michael. Welcome, brother. Welcome back to AEW. He's wearing a balaclava. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. I've been busy. Welcome to the AEW live stream, AEW Dynamite. Thank you so much, Sassy. Welcome. Hey, all. Hey, Jackie boy. How you doing? You've been sick as well. I got Jackie's voice sick. Thank you for joining us. Indeed, everyone. Hey, Mox Buddy. Hello, Michael, Sassy, Jack, Norma. Welcome, brother. Lovely to see you again, my friend. Hi, Mox Buddy, Jack, and Norma. How are you all? Lovely to see you all. Patreon and Super Chat are open. Donations are optional, but appreciated. Absolutely. I need to pay back that WrestleMania trip. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you can. And above all, don't threaten to put my wheelchair under closing shutters to make me play Indiana Jones. Well, I was pushing Jack around, and I thought he'd make a really good shot. Whoa, stun dog from out of nowhere from Darby as he goes for the run on Swerve and powers through Swerve Strickland onto the ramp. God damn, Darby's good. It's nice to see Darby back wrestling. Yeah, man, the shutters were closing. I was like, if I let him go down this like slope, like we could see if it'd be a really good video, right? You guys have been to that. Hi, Jack. Hi, Norma. Hi, Sassy. How's you? What is up, Jeff Cincy, brother? How you doing, mate? Nice to see you, man. I went to LA. Our memberships every budget with special emojis and perks. We certainly do. Check out all of them. And a massive thank you to everyone that is already a channel member. We do appreciate it. Hey, Cincy in the house. Sassy, indeed. Hey, Jeff. Hey, everyone, says Mike DDH. Please be respectful to each other's opinions. Absolutely. And if you're not, Sassy's going to time you out because that's what Sassy can do. And I want Sassy to time people out that are not respectful of people's opinions. Hey, all, and welcome, Todd Johnson. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Hey, up, Todd. What Sassy says, unless you try to make me play Indiana Jones. Yeah, it's content, man. Content. Our online. Oh, yes, Hassan, can I get a vote? Of course you can. I need to do all. You see, it's been a while since I've streamed, hasn't it? You need to get me up first. Give me a whole yeah. Let's do this. Let's Mute tab. Nice. Darby on the outside, lines up Swerve Strickland on the barricade and delivers the back drop. Lovely. It's really nice how he uses that like coffin drop move, but in like different ways as he sets up the steps for the ring as well. What's he going to do with this? Are we going for a coffin drop off the top of it? He's going to the top, and I feel like Darby's going to end up on the worst side of this. Yes, he does. There we go, slamming his back on the table there. Hassan will get you a vote, my friend. My apologies for being so late. Who wins? Darby or Swerve? There you go, my friend. Welcome back. How you doing? Let's go. Let's go, Hassan. Our online store is available. Yeah, man. I mean, I've got a WrestleMania shirt, not from my store, but hey, WrestleMania. Just got back. Well, last week. Can I get a vote? All of us except Hollywood Dan got the ultimate souvenir, a chest infection. I know, right? We was all really sick. It was really rubbish. Hi, Hassan. Greens Joey, brother. Nice to see you. Sassy in chat. Hope you're improving, Aunt May. I'm there. He says, excuse me. I'm a lot better than I was. Let me tell you, a lot better than I was. As Swerve takes off the belt. He takes off the belt. What's Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello watching it for on an iPad? It's like they're live streaming, right? They're live streaming. How are you feeling, Jack? Feel better soon, everyone. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's just one of those things. Our last got really sick from it as well, and one of the kids as well. It's not good. Hey, Joey. But thank you, Mike, and welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're doing well. Do we get a return of my favorite Pepsi guys? I don't know, man. A lot of people are talking about it, aren't they? It's like everyone suddenly wants it now. Enough times have passed, apparently. Beautiful back kick there from Swerve Strickland onto Darby on the corner. Hi there, Huang. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wait for BCC to be set up tonight. It's going to be, isn't it? It's going to be. They're going to kill Nakazawa and... it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Hi, Huang. Love you, baby. Dom Smith in the house. Welcome, Dom. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you, mate. That was an intense suicide dive. Mate, no, ma. When you go with intention, that's what makes Darby work. He does it with intention. Hey, Anne. Hey, Sass. Sound is off as I'm in bed, but just wanted to drop by. My love on you. Oh, nice to see you, Dom. Thanks, brother. As Swerve is using the chain on the mouth of Darby. And again, that beautiful back kick on the back of his jaw. Beautiful. Hey, Dom. Hey, Dom. Darby has the fastest dive through the ropes I've seen in a long time. Mate, it's banging. It's banging. It's so good. Hi, Mike. I'm enjoying the mood lighting. Mate, it needs to get a bit better. I need a bit more light from the front. Maybe try this. Maybe try this. Is this a bit better, guys? Let me know. So we have option 1. Option 2. Let me know. Let me know. Agree, Mike. Dom, hope you're getting past wrestle flu. Hey, Sassy, how's it going? Says Mike. Good, tired from studying. Sassy's been hard at work studying. Oh, I like the on-air thing behind you, Anne. A birthday present from my missus last week. It was nice. Dope shirt. And thanks, Joey, man. Thanks, man. It's I like my tie-dye. I do like my tie-dye. I like bring a bit of colour into my life, you know? Surrounded by darkness all the time. Another beautiful kick from Swerve onto Darby, who's... Oh, it works so well. He did the double foot stomp where, like, Darby's suspending himself from the bottom rope, and I hate that move normally because it looks like when people do it on a turnbuckle, it looks like they're waiting for a move. Darby just does it so naturally, and then just, like, it happens. Really nice. Smooth transitions. Sammy and Tay are stealing our gimmick, bruh. Yeah, man, Sammy and Tay. Need to come and hang out with Gimme a Hug Yeah podcast. Like Swerve being with Embassy and Cage re-signed multi-year deal. He certainly did, man. He certainly did, and that's great. I think that's really good for him. I think he could do things in WWE, but you know, as long as he's happy, that's all that matters. Look at this, man. Darby gets into position for it, and it just works. It's just so much smoother than when they just hang off the top rope. Only asking because they're in Chicago. Michael, sorry, I've missed your comment. Oh, the favorite Pepsi guy. Interesting. Be big if you did, wouldn't it? Be big if you did. How are you today? I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, Huang. I'm feeling a lot better. My girlfriend is still sick as a dog. but I am feeling a lot better. I've been at work this morning, came in and had 6 hours sleep before doing this stream. 6 hours, which is a full nighttime sleep, man. It's not good, but I was like, ugh, dead to the world. If I'm suddenly on screen, Punk's back. Yeah, man, there we go. Jack, you should sue. Sue, man, mate, we had a good time. CM Punk has told AEW that he wants to return to the company and has laid out numerous scenarios in which he'd return. Among those include a willingness to work with the Elite. Punk is willing to return to AEW and keep completely separate from the Elite along the way. That's per Fightful. Nice, man. Cool. Just as long as he doesn't hold the company ransom again, and completely derail it. It could be the worst thing they could do, guys. As Swerve's got Darby in a backbreaker position, the torture rack, and then damaging his own knees. Oh, spinning around and dropping him on his back. Was Tay injured? I haven't seen him in a long while. No, I haven't seen him in a long while. But they're really sort of pushing this Outsiders women's story at the minute, aren't they? So you can't push everything. Trial by combat. Tay is injured. There we go. Thank you. My Kiki Mick, welcome. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. This match has been Carazzy. Crazy. Yeah, mate, Darby just is his intention, man. He looks like he's going to kill someone, and that's great. That's great. Hi, my Kiki, says Sassy. I missed what busted Darby's mouth open. I don't know. It looks like he's just bit his lip as he's done something. He's wiped it in the mat a little bit. But yeah, he has got a little bit of blood in his mouth, Mike. AEW is Milwaukee, not Chicago. Keep resting, Jack and Ann. I can't tonight, Sassy. I can't tonight. I've got a party. I think if he returns, it's all in London. Why do you think that? A lot of people are thinking that. But why, I don't think that's the case at all. Look, from a promotion standpoint, if you're going to introduce CM Punk, you want him to sell tickets to that show. And whoever you put him in a match against at All In, it's a huge selling point. They've got 90,000 tickets to shift. I'm not saying that they won't shift them. I think they will. But you promote Punk. You don't have him come as a surprise at All In, for sure. I'm watching AEW right now. Nice, Wang. Enjoy it. And nice to hear Punk wants to work things out. It is, man, but he needs to change his freaking attitude, man. He needs to change his attitude. I don't mind as long as his attitude's changed and he's going to work for the company and not be a complete prat. Hi, Misfit. Thanks for the update. Yeah, really good update there from Misfit. As Darby Allin is biting the foot of Swerve Strickland. This match was always going to be good, isn't it? It's Swerve and freaking Darby Allin. Good for Punk. Okay, I don't think we're going to see CM Punk tonight. I mean, odds on, you're probably not. To make a bet every week and say we won't see CM Punk, you probably make a lot of money. Agree, Jack. I think he returns at Double or Nothing because I think CM Punk and FTR will feud with Elite until All In. Ooh, All In feud. I mean, look, there's a massive match. You know, a lot of people are talking about who Kenny's going to face. Kenny's a big deal. Even on the sort of All In poster, he's front and center. Who is Kenny going to face All In? Is it going to be Will Ospreay? Are they going to have another match there, which should be awesome? I think they could do something at Double or Nothing and then do something at All In for sure. Maybe give Kenny the win at Forbidden Door and then have Will Ospreay win at All In. That would be massive. Be massive for the Eagles crowd to get behind that completely. So Swerve going with the back body drop, but getting caught into the German. Lovely stuff. Well played, Swerve. As Jungle Boy is watching on the Four Pillars, all watching what Darby is doing. As Swerve lifts him up, but Darby Allin to reverse it into a backdrop. Beautiful move. I'm hoping to get accessible tickets for All In. Nice, man. Nice. I hope you do too, man. I hope you do too. I'd rather see the return of the Bullet Club. Bullet Club. Well, I mean, Forbidden Door's coming up, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of that going on in the future. Are you going to watch WWE WrestleMania Backlash? It depends if I'm working, really, Juan. It depends if I'm working. I work a lot of Saturday nights, so it really just depends if I'm working out. Would I like to watch it? Sure. Rey Mysterio, Bad Bunny, is it? Something like that? Are they teaming up together? That's what was implied after Raw that I went to. I think Puck is back for All In, but will be back before then. Yeah, he will be. Yeah, you've got to promote him. Oh, Mox Buddy would love them to go after House of Black. Ooh, that'd be good. Allin would sell so much more, and right now they'd get 45,000 at most. I don't think that's true, Jack. I don't think that's true. I mean, yeah, they would sell more. I don't think they'll sell 45. 25,000 like booked in for to be told when tickets went on sale. If each of them are buying 2 people, they've already sold 50,000 with no card announced. I think they'll be fine. And even if they only sold 50,000, they still make a shit ton of money on that. Reverse Hurricanrana from Darby Allin on the apron to Swerve Strickland. Holy Chip chants from the crowd, and it is Holy Chip indeed. This match has been insanely good. God, it's good. Welcome back to AEW, man. I was sick as a dog last week, guys. Coffin drop, coffin drop, coffin drop. Someone's coming down. Prince Nada sneaking down. And he put Swerve's foot on the side. Has Swerve lost his boot? AEW is Milwaukee, not Chicago tonight. Thank you, my friend. Hi there, Sassy. Well, the Elite is feuding with Blackpool Combat Club right now. There we go, baby. That's going to be a fun match tonight. Tarantino directing this match. Lots of foot play. Yeah, man. But it works as a story. And here we go. Darby gets up to attack Prince Nana, but Brian Cage is there. Oh! Great back kick there from Swerve. Going up to the top rope now. And what's he going to do? As Darby's trying to sit up. Massive double boots. But his ankle's gone. His ankle's gone from all the attacks from Darby's onto his foot. Darby just managing to get a kick out. All in will be headlined by Punk and FTR versus Elite and Roman versus Cody. Woo! Could be a massive match to put on. I don't feel like anyone's given any credence to Omega and Okada, which I think would be huge on these shows. I think there's time for Ibushi to come into AEW and do Omega Ibushi. I think all of these matches are massive global matches, that people want to see, Darby. Oh! Beautiful code red from Darby onto Swerve. Another kick out. Man, Darby going in the Last Supper. Mate, lovely pin there from Darby. Really looking like he's trapping Swerve in that pin. Nice. Two times he's managed to pin Swerve with that Last Supper pin. Lovely stuff. Brian Cage did come down. It is just to help Swerve out as MJF is coming out. Excellent. Me too, Todd. I think Punk would increase ticket sales for All In, but only slightly. In the long run, Tony Khan needs to ask himself if is it worth having someone so divisive in the locker room. I agree completely, Mike. I agree completely, and that relies on a lot of things. That relies on them being open to discussing that. It relies on people being able to give in that situation, and we'll see. All In not having Ospreay is unthinkable. Yeah, man. I mean, I think so, but don't forget Ospreay's not AEW right now. So yes, you can do that match, and maybe that's what let New Japan. I mean, if you think about it from a booking point of view, if New Japan, if Ospreay and Kenny are going in at Forbidden Door, you want to have Ospreay go over at some point from your company. That would probably be the place to do it because Kenny went in over there and Ospreay came in over here. If you are going to have them in a match at All In, then maybe New Japan says, okay, that's big enough to have Ospreay lose the two leading up to it. I don't know. And making so many people miserable. Yeah, man. Yeah. Don't forget, Ospreay isn't AEW ultimately as well. So you can put on that match as an incredible match, which would sell tickets, but he is not part of your roster. And do you want to give him that exposure as someone who, when you could give it to someone else on your card? Could do Kenny and Jericho again. Never seen that on the British shores. There's all these matches that you've not seen in Britain, and I think all of them would sell. And that's the thing with Kenny, man. Put him against anyone, and people would be like, "Well, hey, let's go." British guys in AEW. Have you got any British guys? You could maybe build a go-go up if you wanted to. I mean, he's sort of a Olympic talent for Britain, so you could certainly build up a go-go and do Kenny and a go-go. And that's the thing with Kenny. Like, you put him in a match with anyone, and it's going to be the best match I've ever had. And making so many people miserable. Indeed, I agree. It's a huge thing. I'm so far behind on comments, but it's lovely to have you all in. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you've got any questions about WrestleMania, fire them, man. Fire them. Don't mind answering them. Number one contender for Kenny Belt will take place at New Japan pay-per-view. Yes, man, yeah. Well, yeah, I assume it'll be Ospreay. Hate to say it, but I'm going to get going. I'm feeling a little crappy. I apologize. Michael, that's all good. You don't have to apologize, but lovely to see you. Hope you feel better soon, mate. And we'll see you next week. Join Dom on Friday for SmackDown. Should be fun. Should be fun night. Much body feel better. This match is insane. Joey, what an opener. What an opener. Okay, what are you thoughts? Oh, nice. What are your thoughts on Mania as a whole, and then the horrible Raw after Mania? I was laughing at the Raw. It didn't really bother me. Look, I'd gone in to that Raw knowing that I hate watching Raw, and it was a 3-hour tape show that I was going to be sat through. I like the swerve at the end. People were really disappointed that they didn't get the match when it was advertised, but I mean, whatever, I mean, I think Cody going against Brock makes a lot of sense. I get it. Cut My Music says MJF. Mania, I enjoyed, man. I just enjoyed soaking up the atmosphere. Watching some great matches on there, watching sort of 5-star matches like Rhea and Charlotte. It was really nice to have been there, at the venue, as well as that 3-way tag match. The Sami Zayn match was great. That first night was insanely good. Like, so many good matches, and like, yeah, special, really special. And it was great hanging out with my mates. Hey, wrestling friends, J Boy Smith, welcome, brother. How you doing? Lovely to see you. You got Chucky, man. You got Chucky. Chucky's joined us. Hey, J Boy. How are you? The last real man is wrestling tonight. Looking forward to it. He's going to get squashed, but maybe he'll be able to get a move or two in. The last real man. Who's the last real man? Pretty inspirational, says MJF to Darby. The last real man, is that Silas Young? Is that Cutler or Nakazawa? I don't know. Sorry, mate. You'll have to explain to me. Let's not forget MJF and Darby Allin had a stellar match. That's the other thing with the All-In. Do you do Sting's potential last match at All-In? That'd be a great, event to have at the show if he's going to retire this year. That people buy tickets for. MJF, what's he doing? He's got 2 words to say. Let's see what he's going to say. All in headline by the North versus the South versus Birmingham. Yeah. Excuse me. I was watching another wrestling live, and I hear because he loves Sammy. Nice, man. I like Sammy. Sammy's done one of our. At the end of the show tonight, J Boy, I'll put on our Sammy brand. He did a video for us which rocked. Check it out. Punk needs to realize his window for pro wrestling isn't limited. I doubt he will be a legitimate contender into his later years, like Sting. 30 concussions for Darby. Great match. Darby so technically sound. He's so good. He's so good. Yeah, I don't think he will. No. You're not on the level of the devil. But Punk's like hurt himself a lot. I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about it. Just got a pay-per-view quality match on regular TV. Yeah, man. Yeah. Darby saying he wrestled 6 years ago in front of 30 people. Nice. Darby thought when he made it to national television, he'd love his life. Don't change a damn thing. Darby Allin talking about going to therapy when he first started AEW. Doesn't matter about Darby's success. It matters about his family and the people he cares about. He bought his parents a house. Go on, lad. I wish I could buy my parents a house. There we go. He helped his dad retire, and Sting is his best friend in the company. He's not his father. How is Darby able to cut this promo after a match like that? His breathing work's insane. It's so difficult. You see so many people struggling to breathe after a match and cut a promo, and listen to the smoothness with Darby. You got something to say? Keep talking, says Darby to MJF. We've got 17 people and you all rock. Thank you so much for joining us. Just watching this promo. MJF saying, you know what you are, Darby? An arrogant little boy. An arrogant little boy. Oh, yeah. MJF is sick of the 4 pillars. Morals kill careers in this sport, and that's a fact, says MJF. Okay, interesting. AEW has already sold 25K in the pre-sale. Well, 25,000 signed up. They might have bought multiple tickets as well. Nomar 2 injury prone. Yes, he is. He is very injury prone as well. Do Ospreay and Orange Cassidy too. They could do. They absolutely could do. Again, what is Orange Cassidy doing at All In? He's a huge name. A selling point. It's interesting that everyone's talking about what Kenny's doing there. I think that shows the level of star he is. MJF couldn't give a shit because as long as he's got the belt, that's all that matters, says MJF. MJF is willing to do what it takes. MJF talking about the legacy he's going to leave. MJF, the greatest of all time. MJF is coming out right now. He certainly is. Hwang is in the ring with Darby now. Will is rehabbing shoulder injury. Yeah. Hopefully he'll get that sorted ASAP. Darby Allin, Sting's bitch is going to be Darby's legacy. Jay White and CM Punk with MJF is Bullet Club. Ooh. That's good. And speaking of Sting's bitch, here he comes. No way. No way. I don't know if you've all seen my reaction to when Sting come out, but I pops. It's good. Check out his bomber jacket. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Hi, Daniel. How are you? New Japan Pro Wrestling already announced 2 #1 contenders matches where the winner faces Kenny for the US title and Ospreay is in that. Nice, man. Nice. Well, fingers crossed it happens soon. Official Misfit game. And thank you for all the updated knowledge, man. Oh, he's doing his ow. Ow. Can't do that. Joe is gone. Okay. What about Switchblade and Kenny? Yeah, Jay White and Kenny Omega. If you want to set up a new massive feud, Jay White and Kenny. Yeah, it's great. Certainly build that up, Todd. Andrew Tate says, hi, hey up, mate. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Rock and roll to you. Hope you're having a great day. I did. They should restart Jay and Adam Cole. That'd be cool. So many good matchups, guys. That's what happens when you've got cracking wrestlers. Hi, Andrew. You froze. So me, pizza. It's only words, Jack. Oh, Sting hitting MJF with the cheerleader pom-pom. The only cure for Sting's fever is more pom-poms. What's he doing? He's got pom-poms everywhere. Mate, this is a magic show. Pom, 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 pom. What the hell was this? Were the rappers at Mania? Yeah, one of them did a rap at some point. CM Punk will be back in AEW with Goldberg. Whoa. You like Sammy? Yeah, I love Sammy, man. Sammy's great. Oh, what did I miss Sting say? Oh, he was Cody's bitch when he came into AEW. And the truth hurts, doesn't it, Max? Says Sting. Here we go. You had a support system in Cody. A young Sting had a support system in Ric Flair. Thank you for putting me on the map. Go on, Sting. Love you, Kevin, and love you, Scott. Shouting out Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Still got a little joker left in him, going back to his Impact days. He doesn't have a thirst or hunger for the world title. Showtime is almost over, says Sting. Aww. Good, said MJF. Showtime is just starting for Darby Allin, says Sting. Nice, it's nice promo, man. Darby Allin will become world champion at some point. Will. It is showtime, says Sting, as he holds Max in a headlock. Darby saying he's going to be the next AEW World Champion. They're building this up a lot, guys. So is this who, have we had this confirmed? Is this MJF and Sting, MJF and Darby happening? As MJF spits in the face of Darby. Spending a lot of time on this. Cool. Right, let's go through the comments. Official Misfit Gamer. New Japan Pro Wrestling announced Lance Archer versus Juice Robinson. Nice. That'll be good. Love both of them. Tanahashi versus Ospreay. Ooh, Tanahashi versus Ospreay. And the winner of those matches will face off in a number one contenders match for Kenny's US title at Forbidden Door. I assume it'll be Ospreay, but I guess it depends on the rehab of his shoulder injury. Hi there, so Swang to Jack. Silas Young goes by the last real man. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Sorry, I'm rubbish. I don't know if you know this, but I was sick after Mania. He is waiting to see CM Punk and Jay White. Mate, Jay White's exciting. He's in AEW. Can't wait to see what he does. Love Silas Young, great brawler. Ant versus Dom, sponsored by onlyants.dom. Indeed. Sammy is better in AEW. He could whip WWE Sammy. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Definitely, J-Boy. Punk has a glass jaw. He certainly does. People still talk about Punk's pipe bomb in the summer of Punk from WWE Ring of Honor, so I disagree with that statement about Punk. Which one? What have I said? I don't think he's... I never said he's irrelevant. I can't remember what my statement was, unless it was someone else's statement. Okay. I think he will sell tickets. I just think he needs to. But at the same time, he derailed AEW last year. I love how AEW advocate mental health. Absolutely, man, and absolutely should. You know, people's mental health is important. Don't let Darby lie to y'all. Sting is dad. Hey, everyone. Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, brother. Rock and roll. Darby and Mox have that talent. They certainly do. I don't think there are any mental health in AEW. Yes, Hwang. It was Darby mentioning that that he went to therapy when he started AEW. It's advocating positive mental health behavior is what Sassy's getting at. Hi, says J-Boy. You're setting up a 4-way at Double or Nothing. I don't know if I'm down with the 4-way, but yeah, fair enough. Cool. How is everyone doing? I'm doing great, Andrew. Just trying to get rid of this coldy fluey rubbish. Hi there, Andrew. Is cool beans. Our last says that. I hate the word cool beans. I know someone that used to say cool beans, and I just hate it. But you do you, J-Boy. Actually, the wrestlers in AEW are very open about their mental health issues. Yes, they are. It's sunny here. Nice. It's 1:30 in the morning here, brother. Like who? Eddie Kingston, yeah. Mox, Darby, Young, Bucks, FTR, Saraya. Yeah, a lot of them have talked about mental health. Wang. Me too, Sassy. When my mum passed, I was drowning in misery. I finally went to therapy after almost 2 years. I'm so glad I did. I just wish I would have went sooner. Glad AEW has been pushing the mental health. Mike, comment of the night, brother, man. I'm sorry that obviously what you went through is shit. It's absolutely shit. I'm glad that you seek the help that you clearly needed, and I'm glad it worked out well for you, man. There's some love to Mike, please, in the chat, because that's a big thing that he just shared there. So yeah, you take it easy, Mike. Yeah, you're our friend here, mate. Check out that entrance; it looks great with the brick wall and the haze coming off with the two lights going either side. I really like that entrance. A really nice, smart entrance. Nice. Punk versus Jay White sounds nice. I won't lie. Yeah, man, it does. It does. Same here, mate. You meant the name John Moxley, right? Yes. Yeah. Mox. Yeah. Eddie Kingston and Mox are two different people. What is the main event? I don't know. Powerhouse Hobbs coming out. The main event, I assume it'd be Keith Lee and Jericho. Is it Keith Lee's first match for a while? Security not letting him part there, but Powerhouse Hobbs telling him to shut up. I assume it'd be Jericho and Powerhouse Hobbs. It could be that tag match if they're doing a big angle with the Elite, though. Yes, Sassy. You were so behind on comments. Mate, I certainly am. But I like to tell you guys, everything that you write is important, man. AEW have better bad guy than WWE. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I prefer AEW, but if we're to be honest with ourselves, I'd say the best bad guy in WWE right now is probably Roman Reigns, right? Probably. I mean, he's doing good stuff. I think Dominic Mysterio is doing great stuff as well. So yeah, I think there's some great bad guys and some great guys. Silas being picked up by Powerhouse Hobbs on his back now. This is a job match. And done. Down. I think John Moxley could have mental health problems and issues though already. Yeah, he's been through mental health problems and he's been to rehab and stuff like that and sorted himself out, and that's good. That's good. That's what we want to see. I'll pom you. Yeah. Hi guys, says Daniel. Bang tidy. Hi there, Daniel. Did you actually your tribal chief at WrestleMania? Did I acknowledge the tribal chief? Yes, because it annoyed everyone else I was with that I was there like this. Because they were all for Cody. And I'd always said, like, it doesn't really matter who wins to me. Like, I don't necessarily think it's the best thing for Cody to win. Wardlow's got his bat with a car that we've seen. The monster car. Run, says Wardlow. Nice car. Oh, he's taking the lead pipe into the car. Oh, mate. Wardlow smashing up that rental. Yeah, come on. You've got to do some like visual damage to it. Go for the windscreens, Wardlow. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting the they're heavy as well, man. Them ring things straight through the windscreen. Nice. And another one. Nice. Should really be wearing glasses with that. I hope he's got contacts in. Let's think about eye safety here, guys. Eye health. Yeah, I acknowledge the tribal chief. Everyone hated me for it. I loved it. Oh, he's got a forklift. He's got a forklift. Hey, Daniel Stevens. Hey, Daniel. Nice to see you, Daniel, man. Cody Dacre. He does not acknowledge the tribal chief. I acknowledge the tribal chief. I absolutely do. Sting is 64 years old and can still got a damn good promo. I enjoyed that. It was a... He just went through the window. Oh, please try and lift it up through the window. The whole car could just, like, buckle. Can you lift a car from its roof with a forklift? That question will be answered right now by Wardlow. It's got the support from underneath. Oh, he is lifting it over. He's lifting it over. And he's over. There we go. Hobbs is on the stage, upset. Oh, the forklift is driving itself. That's hilarious. How did the forklift just drive itself? What is this magic? Oh, they've got Silas. Oh, they're trying to build the symphony, delivering his own powerbomb. This is war. I don't think we are going to get a collision. I'm loving the confusion of this. I'm loving the confusion of Hobbs. Here he comes. Oh, he is here. Two big men. NXT and AEW are part of WWE. Daniel, no, AEW is not part of WWE. NXT is. AEW is its own company. Moxley and CM Punk would be a dog collar match, mate. That'd be good. That'd be good. And let's be honest, CM Punk's match with MJF with the dog collar match was brilliant. Everyone's come out to save Wardlow. Is a Solo going through them tables? I think he is. What are Sting's greatest hits? I can see you coming through the air tonight. Is that Sting? No, that's shit. That's Phil Collins, isn't it? Like, I'm on a bit of a Genesis wave at the minute because they just released. Whoa! Ghost just released the cover of the Genesis song "Jesus Loves Me." It's great, really good cover. AEW is an indie promotion separate from WWE. It certainly is. Does Sting go out on his back? Yeah, of course he will. Todd, I love it. I remember Sting in WCW though, Todd. Yeah, he was. He used to be. He's been in Impact since and also in AEW now. That was good, but Sting was unnecessary. I kind of got that, but I enjoyed it just because it was Sting. I'm a bit biased. I like Sting. Yeah. Jeff, I think Sting on TV is good. Maybe that's what it is here. I suppose what Jeff's saying is it doesn't move the story forward for the four pillars. And I kind of agree with that. It kind of doesn't. But at the same time, it's Sting on TV. And it's hard, isn't it, from a sort of bookings point of view in terms of what people want to see. They're getting to see Sting on TV. I think Sting on TV is good. Here we go. Juice Robinson talking about the Bullet Club division in AEW. Killswitch and Rock Hard, Juice Robinson. Great faction so far. What they need. Need a tag team, don't they? Juice Robinson's a great talker, man. By the way, Ricky Starks is now losing this feud. Catalyst of professional wrestling is here to claim what is rightfully his. Bullet Club Gold in AEW. Excellent, man. Is anyone in chat going to watch the Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan Pro Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Noah crossover show? Is anyone watching it? When is it, Mike? Wang, I do as well, and Sting is always awesome. He is always awesome. Mike, yes, Sting is why I watch wrestling. Nice. I'm sure it's a reason a lot of people watching wrestling. I say cold beans. Very good check. I agree with you all the way. Sting is the most amazing superstar of the WWE and WCW, and including AEW of all time. Nice. Huang loving Sting. I'm late. Dex, bro, welcome. I can't believe I missed Swerve versus Darby. That promo rocked though. Mate, the match. Go back and watch the match because it was banging. Here comes Buddy Matthews with Julia Hart. Better get a poll going, haven't I? But if you're there, I don't know if you've mentioned this already, Hassan, but you know, I'm on it. Who wins? Buddy or Orange? There we go, watching the match from last Wednesday with Buddy Matthews defeating Chuck Taylor. Cool beans. Dex brother missed. You have been, mate. We can officially close the door on Vincent and Dutch joining Bray Wyatt. Can we? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem to be doing much at the minute, Bray, does it? I'm modding from below the Atlantic Ocean. That's how I feel at the minute with my cough. But MJF is definitely not the best AEW superstar to me. Oh, right, okay. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good, mate. No, this is about what you was shared with us earlier. Like, this is, I love it when this podcast becomes a place that people feel they can share shit like that, because like that's got to be a safe place, yeah. You know, that's a big thing in your life, and I value for it. I value for it. We can all learn from each other, yeah. And one day I might go through that shit, and I know that I've got people here who will lift me up from it, and that's important. So appreciate you, man. Love for Mike. Mike, you rock. Absolutely. Hugs for Sassy. Hugs back, Mike. Love to Mike. This is why you people make this podcast awesome. And you'll thank Sassy. I missed you. We've turned heel without you. Hashtag BCC. Yeah, I know, right? So happy for the heel turn. It's something different, man. It's something different. Stardust Silk, says J-Boy. Yeah, Cody. New car on a wrestling show is perfectly safe. It had its own parking spot as well, next to the forklift. And you made the lift so awful. Which lifts? I would not be shocked if AEW brings in Goldberg to face Wardlow at Allin. Again, another massive match. Why not? Yeah, cool. Whenever Wardlow cuts a promo, I think about John Silver on BT saying how handsome he is. Why did that forklift drive by itself at the end? I don't know. The biggest mystery in AEW is now how that freaking forklift drove itself. Stone Cold Steven, WWF, mate. It was like an Attitude Era segment, wasn't it, with the forklift? Pat Buck is the gingerest ginger ever. Gingerest ginger. Orange Cassidy looking over at Buddy on sale Friday, May the 5th. Oh, excuse me. Wardlow doesn't need that belt for a while. He just needs to destroy it. Yes, he does. Yeah. Buddy grabbing Orange Cassidy and throwing him to the ropes. Really nice work straight from the start as Orange beautifully landing on his feet. Buddy going over the top now. Back fist missing from Matthews, but able to catch him into... Whoa! Going around twice for that Hurricane. Beautiful stuff. Who was your favorite AEW superstar, Anthony? It's Kenny Omega, Huang. It's Kenny Omega. I love how talk about Sting's music, but sung a song by a band that doesn't have Sting in it. I know, right? I'm crap. Welcome to the Give Me a Hell Yeah Wrestling podcast. As Orange Cassidy double drop kicks Orange Buddy Matthews out of the ring. Saw Buddy Matthews over WrestleMania weekend. He was with who's his girlfriend? Is it Rhea Ripley? Yeah, he was there at the Hall of Fame. A Bullet Cut Globe, and I am all in for that. Indeed, man. Me too. Me too. Jay was jumped out at Bullet Club by David Finlay. Are we pretending that didn't happen? It's the only accomplishment Finlay has. Has it happened since that show that we covered on the channel, New Japan, Battle of the Belts? Battle of the Belts? Battle of the Valley. Has anything happened with Finlay since then? Because they really put him over after that, didn't they? But he's going to get that title. Do you think? Oh, guys, what is the poll saying? Mate, 56% of you think Buddy's winning it. I don't think so. But I think you shattered some of them little bones. Let's watch this Impact. So the orange punch hurts Orange Cassidy too much. Okay. Buddy says sassy. I don't think so. I think there's more booking potential for Orange because of Buddy being in the House of Black with the 3-way belts. You need to start doing more with. El Fantasma was kicked out of Bullet Club so he can join Jay White and Duke Robinson. Oh, really? You need a tag team in it. No. Julie Hart rocks. Mate, she's incredible. What a presence. Apparently she had a cracking main event on Rampage that I've not seen yet. Here comes Vans. And I've got Jimmy Hate and Rio to watch as well, which is apparently stunning. Here comes the violence. Dex, I was thinking the same thing. How does this work? Is Bullet Club gold, like new NWO Wolfpack something? I think it's kind of just their own division within AEW, but I think that's cool. I think it keeps that sort of New Japan reference there, as well as a history. I mean, we've just seen AJ Styles on tonight's show. Vincent and Dutch went back to Ring of Honor. Oh, did they? Okay, cool. Davey Boy Jr. and MJF would be cool beans. You like Davey Boy Smith Jr.? Nice. He's cool. And you broke the lifts at SoFi Stadium. Oh, mate, this took forever, them bloody lifts. You secretly Jim Cornette. I'm not. Misfit, I agree, and I think Drew will be in AEW or Ring of Honor. Drew McIntyre, now there's a bloody big signing. I think Drew could be... I'd put him on AEW, I think, Dynamite. That'd be a huge signing. I do also know Buddy Murphy in the WWE too. Yes, Buddy Murphy was... Yeah, Buddy Murphy was his name in... Not Buddy Matthews, in WWE. But he's dating Rhea Ripley in real life, I believe. I don't think married or anything. But they're... he used to date Alexa Bliss, didn't he? Buddy Matthews, I believe. Ginger fight. 2 wrestlers, no soul, says Jeff. The ginger fight. Wow. We'll get Pat Buck out to referee that shit. AEW doesn't have a long Roman storyline. Not at the minute. No, not at the minute. There's potential. There's potential with this Blackpool Combat Club. I mean, they did Kenny and Adam Page. That was their long Roman storyline that did for a while. I agree. I don't think we've got that in a minute. But the company's been so all over the place with the CM Punk stuff last year. It really has. Well, Jay never said he was out at the Bullet Club, nor did he confirm it. Well, there you go, man. He's in the Bullet Club. He's in Bullet Club Gold now. AEW focuses on building superstars. I certainly do. Speaking of building stars, Billy Starks, man, signed with AEW. If you want to see Billy Starks in action, she is fighting over at Pro Wrestling Eve this weekend. So check that out on YouTube. You can see Billy Starks, who a lot of people have been raving about, a young lass, still going through school and still and on national TV now. Good for her. And not just national TV, but also incredible indies. Pro Wrestling Eve has got Billy Starks. So check it out, man. Check it out. Yeah, Julie Hart match was glorious to watch. Nice, man. Nice. I need to go back and watch it. Do you watch MLW? I don't get much time for wrestling in my week, apart from when I go to Mania. But how did you find us, J-Boy? Nice to have you on the stream, brother. Really engaging with the comments. Prince Ali, welcome. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. I want Omega and Punk at All Out. Cool. It's got to be perfect in every way. It's a rivalry basically dreamed about for years and shouldn't fail. I have big expectations for that match if it happens. Mate, that'll sell out All In easy. Sell out All In easy. People would be excited about that. You've got real life story in there, you know, as well as that. So yeah, great comment, man. Yeah. I mean, I'd probably go with it for All In if I was AEW, but just because I've got a lot of tickets, so, and that's a beautiful promoted match. But if it's not that and it's something else, I'm cool with it. If they have separate matches, I'm cool with it. We'll see. I watch MLW, says Sassy, and Dex loves MLW as well. I totally forgot about EIP getting booted out last week and being a Jay White homie. It's interesting, but I need some better explanation. EIP, Ethan Page, was it? I don't know. Cool. Sorry, I haven't seen last week's show, Jack, because I was so sick. So sick, man. Hi there, Prince Ali. I got back off the plane and I had like 6 hours and I was hoping to stream and I was hallucinating. There was no chance. There's no chance I'm doing a hallucination stream. I was sweating everywhere. I was talking to a lass about how the length of a sheep's leg is the same as a giraffe's neck. Mate, I was rough. That was rough. Knee strike from Buddy to Orange Cassidy on the apron. Buddy done well with Playmates, aka girlfriends. Certainly has Playmates. Our last would kick my ass if I called her a Playmate. Do you like AJ Styles? Yeah, I like AJ Styles. Why? Well, Jay never said he was out of Bullet Club, nor did he confirm it was nor the other members of Bullet Club involved. He just kind of tried to take leadership. Leader is still Jay White. Whoa, interesting, Misfit. Welcome, Misfit. How you doing, man? Nice to see you, bro. Guys, this is Misfit, who normally joins on Twitch. That's his wrestling podcast channel. Check him out, man. Check him out. It's a good channel. Yeah, he was engaged to Alexa. Now he's Rhea's Mrs. I envy him. Nice. MLW announced a new season, but no details on how to watch. I hope they're on YouTube faster. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, fingers crossed. WWE focuses on story building. Both work. WWE focuses on story building. Yeah, they kind of are doing it at the minute, but then at the same time, you don't get fresh matchups every week, which are. I feel like the AEW product is way more exciting to watch. But I enjoy watching in ring fights as opposed to. It's not that I'm against long-term storytelling. I love long-term storytelling, but there's also repetitive storytelling, which I feel WWE sometimes, for me, for my taste, goes into a bit too much. I hope so too. A bit like Cody coming out, like the Cody and Roman thing. Like it didn't build up to me. There was no build apart from I want to do what my dad did, and then cutting a promo every week. It don't work for me. It just doesn't do it for me. Nice of you to call that Raw wrestling. Prince Ali, egos have killed great dream matches and story. Jericho, Roberts versus Hogan, Austin versus Hogan. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, egos, man. Yeah. Well, hopefully it happens, man. Hopefully it happens. Last time I watched on MLW, Jacob Fatu was champ. Really, right? He means El Fantasma at Gimme a Hell. That's all cool, man. That's all cool. I watch NWA. I love that classic brawler wrestling. Promos are great too. We got a cracking interview, Prince, with Nick Aldis on the channel. Check it out, man, if you're into that. It's from a few years ago, but it's a long interview. It's good. True Dex and with WWE money is the main issue. Yeah, it was. Look, I enjoyed WrestleMania. I had a good time. You know, first night was great. Orange putting the hands in the pockets now. You know, Giraffe has the same number as neck bones as us. I didn't. And Buddy not messing about with a knee to the face. Have you ever seen an irate giraffe fight? No, I haven't. Stun Dog Millionaire from Orange Cassidy. Buddy Matthews going back to the turnbuckle. Julia Hart, just look at the glare she's giving Orange Cassidy. That's great. As Orange Cassidy is building up. Can he deliver the punch, the orange punch to put down Buddy Matthews? NWA is great. Wrestling company is great. They all offer something different and something great. Oh, Keith Lee's gone grey. Cool. I am glad that AJ Styles is not joining the Judgment Day 2. Oh, right. Okay, is he not? I haven't seen it. Is AJ Styles back yet? Been injured for a while. I love AJ Styles. I'm super happy Io Skye is getting a singles push, it seems like. Yeah, man. Io Skye rocks, man. Io Skye rocks. I think Dakota Kai has been doing incredible work in WWE. Really impressed with her. Buddy Matthews on the top. DDT off the second rope for Buddy Matthews. Buddy rolling to the outside, but Orange Cassidy able to go with another DDT. His head is on fire right now. Poor Buddy Matthews. Orange Cassidy going up to the top. Buddy looks like he's got it scouted, though. And another DDT. Hey, if I'm not going to win with my orange punch, you're getting DDTs, and I love a good DDT. And you don't kick out of 3 DDTs like that. You don't kick out of it. Prime WCW Goldberg or Prime Phenom Taker? Oh, Taker for me, but I didn't really watch WCW at the time, so grew up with Undertaker in the UK, so it's got to be Undertaker for me, brother. Good question, though. I agree, Miss Fitch, such a breath of fresh she is. I really love watching women in wrestling. Oh, wow. That's the thing with us, guys, right? And that's what I love about the AEW streams. We've got people who watch all different types of wrestling and brings their informed education about all of these different promotions to talk about this great wrestling promotion that we're watching in front of us. There's the orange punch. Orange punch again. 1, 2. Oh, Buddy kicks out. He's not going to be able to deliver another one. Bloody hell. This is built up, hasn't it? I feel like it's built up the match. I don't feel like it was great at the start. Julia Hart just looks vicious. She's ready for blood. Ryback, you're like, not so much. Not so much. I prefer things to play out. So when the matches occur, storytelling starts to show. Yeah, man, absolutely. Absolutely. That's part of why I love AEW, man. To tell the stories in the ring a lot of the time. One of the things that annoys me about WWE is the 30-minute promos at the start of shows. Like, don't need that. I want to get in and watch my wrestling, you know. There's so much good indie stuff. There certainly is, man. Certainly is. And of course, Pro Wrestling Eve, high knee strike from Buddy Matthews onto Orange Cassidy. Are we going to get a new champion here? There's so much good indie stuff. There certainly is, Todd. Defy is also great. I've been to a Ryback live stream, though, too. Oh, nice. Have you? What, on YouTube? You can hold your breath underwater like Guybrush Threepwood. Oh, stomp from Buddy Matthews. 1. That's new champ. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, shoot. I got a good story for you all. Oh, going on top. No. Mousetrap. Oh, what a crappy ending. What a crappy ending. He sort of fell through a little bit. Let me just put kettle on. There we go. So let's end the poll there. Let's see who you said was going to win. 54% of you thought Buddy was going to win that, which is good. That's what wrestling should be. It should be like we don't know which way it's going to go. That's good. That's exciting. So I went into the poll with Dom. Dom's got cerebral palsy. I was letting him choke slam me and all sorts because obviously he can support himself better in the ring, and we're just having a good time. Just two lads. Just we had a pool to ourselves, and no one was around, and we was having some fun. And I threw Dom onto my shoulders and then threw him into the pool. He was loving life, man. He actually said to me, like, it'd be awesome to go swimming with you again. And I was like, oh, we won't have a private pool this time. But yeah, I'd love that, brother. What's going on here? Oh, it's Luchasaurus and Christian Cage. Raw. In the cave. Luchasaurus looking like Lordy. Hard rock, hallelujah. Some things have changed, says Christian Cage. What's changed? Okay. I'm intrigued. Give me more of that. So, so we're in the pool. And this is when I first noticed I was sick, actually. I can only hold my breath quite well, especially for a smoker. And I was like, I said to Dom, I said, right, go on then. We'll have a competition, see who can hold the breath longer. Count down to 3. Go to breathe. Go under the water. He goes under, doesn't he? And I just stand there looking at him. giving him the finger. And then he'd after 30 seconds he'd pop up and I'd just put my head under, and then a few seconds later, oh, you got me there, Ant, you got me there. I carried it on about 4 or 5 times. Let me just go make a cup of tea quickly. It was really fun, man. We had a real good time. Stuff like that was what was great about LA, man. Just being there with my mates, you know, and just having fun. I'm just gonna make a real quick cup of tea. I'll be back in like 2 ticks. I'm not even gonna end these. Cool, I'm back. 21 people in. Thank you so much. Hit that like button. It really helps me out, man. And subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on more streams. We've got SmackDown on Friday. Not for me, it's for Dom and Sam covering that. But we've got loads of other stuff. So come and hang out, man. He plays a lot of packet pool. I bet he does. I love Mania. Only issues I had is Cody losing and Bianca winning after 1 KOD. I expected Bianca to win. I really did. And Cody losing. If he won, what do you do with him then? It feels like Cody needs to battle from the bottom and it didn't feel like he hit bottom until the end of that match or at the end of the next match. So it kind of made sense to me, I have to say. I enjoy Women of Wrestling too. I just learned recently that one of their stars was trained at the Nightmare Factory. Nice, Mike. I also think between Finn Balor and AJ Styles and also Liv Morgan, I like splitting up, being separated, not being together in the WWE. Finn Balor and AJ Styles. How do you mean splitting up? Sorry, I'm a bit lost, Juan. Orange Cassidy getting a medical update on his orange punch hand. Yeah, I like Finn Balor and AJ Styles, but AJ Styles has been off TV for ages, and Finn Balor got a vagina on his forehead at WrestleMania, didn't he? Is Emi Sakura still the women's champ at Defy? Is she? I love Emi Sakura, man. She's amazing. Todd Circle 6 had fantastic death matches, did it, man? Did it? It feels like they're building Orange to lose up this title. You didn't count. On 3 go. On 3 go. And they just go. My problem with Judgment Day is, honestly, the dark themes. I prefer something new, like all white clothing or suspenders, like Clockwork Orange or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, it would, man. Ethan Page, out now. Ethan Page and the firm have had a rough patch. Oh, Matt Hardy turned on Ethan, did he? I missed all this. I mean, long-term storytelling, they've been doing this for quite a while. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, any sort of new sort of thing. I think that JAS have been doing a Clockwork Orange type thing at times. Reblocked me. Oh, mate, sorry. Ryback is always hungry. Hey, Jack. I want to see the Judgment Day go down and get beat up to whoever can destroy Dominic and Finn Balor and Damian Priest, though, too. Cool. Cool. Hey, boy. Cool. Stop saying cool beans. Cool beans. He's got such a cool profile pic. Get rid of the cool beans. You're too cool for cool beans. I wish Black Label Pro uploaded more on their YouTube channel. One of the most fun shows I've been to. It's a lot like GCW without the death matches. Nice, man. Nice. Isaiah Cassidy and Matt Hardy coming out. You played yourself, says Isaiah Cassidy to Ethan Page. You got to read the fine print in any contract. Of course, stressing. Wag wants to see the bloodline get destroyed and decimated. Nice. Well, fingers crossed it'll happen at some point. I like that promotion as well. I've never seen Dan cooler than Around the Pool. That was pretty cool. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out, man. We're a little channel. Dom stood it so much. He did. Been a hell of an episode so far. Now we just need some Marvez to take it over the top. Marvez with his charisma coming in and stealing that style. Yeah, brother. Matt Hardy gets to choose his next match and location. What's the stipulation? When they win the match? Once they win that match, they're no longer contracted to the firm. Ethan Page is so good, man. There's more than just Ethan Page and Stokely in the firm. Of course. Oh! Big Bill just throwing Isaiah Cassidy into the apron. That was like Titus World Slide levels of banging his head. And Lee Johnson attacking Isaiah Cassidy. Yeah, Christian and Lucha Bane, says Devin. Welcome, mate. How are you doing? Nice to see you, brother. Hassan, can I get a vote, please? There's nothing happening. There's nothing happening right now. Here comes Hook. Hook's coming out to save Matt Hardy and Isaiah Cassidy. Oh, a big clothesline there from Hook. And against Moriarty. We've seen these two go out a few times. Let's see a nice suplex. Let's see another suplex because Moriarty sold that like a champ. Oh, he's got him caught up in a chokeslam right now. Here he goes. Goes for the transmission, but can't do it. The Taz suplex and Ethan Page now. Mate. Question time. No budget cuts are coming. Who is on WWE's chopping block? Whoa. Oh. It's Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is back. And he's got his chair that he's painted on. Nice, man. Going up against Morrissey. Going up against Johnson. Jeff Hardy is back in AEW. Mate, he just threw that chair at Lee Johnson's face. What the hell? Whoa, twist of fate. Jeff Hardy is back. Let's hope they can do some good stuff. Let's hope he is in a good place. As he goes up to the top rope and Swanton Bomb. Mate, landing heavy onto Johnson. Bam, 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 bam. Matt and Jeff sharing a moment in the ring. Here he is back. Good for him, man. Jeff Hardy is back in AEW and looks emotional, man. Looks emotional. Nice, man. I gotta say, the pool and the LAX airports device didn't work. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, Alex was a bit of a pain in the ass getting out. Hi, Devin. Being. Yes, but Cody and his family could have had that Hollywood or movie moment. Was what should have happened. Who cares if Roman gets to 1,000 days? Whoa. Mate, he attacked him with a screwdriver. Kenny Omega. Thanks, Kenny. We've got prize for you, brother. The problem that BCC has with the Elite. That's going to be a big match, isn't it? Isn't that going to be a bloody good blood and guts match? Isn't that going to be great? We haven't seen Kenny and the Young Bucks in the blood and guts match yet, have we? Wow. Kenny saying it, taking it personally. When you mess with someone's family, that's when you cross the line. It's not going to be blood for blood. It's going to be much worse. Woohoo! It's going to be good. Blood and guts. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Here comes Mox coming out now. I meant to say the word instead. That's okay, being instead. I get it. Prince, WWE did that around 2006. I don't really care if Roman gets to 1,000 days, Todd. It would have been a great moment. I just don't think the build has been as good as it needs to be for it. That moment can happen in 2 years' time still. Do you know what I mean? Prince WWE did that around 2006. If you're going to give... Cody doesn't need the win over Roman. Montez Ford needs it. Or... I'd say Austin No. I just know I'd pop you for that. Here comes Moxley and the bad people. Oh, there's a kid there. Take out the screwdriver. Well, I think I love you. Ironically, the guy was called Malachi Black. Warm beans. Lukewarm beans. There is a name backstage. Oh, is this Jeff Hardy, maybe? Stop it. Warm beans at Jeff Hardy. Bron Breakker reminds me of both Goldberg and Scott Steiner. He's had to be a star in the opinion down the road. Yeah, man. He will be, I'm sure. I know what they're doing with him. In Matt's next match, do we get Jeff? Yeah. I know Matt Hardy in the WWE also. Nice. Well done. Jeff, says Prince Ali. Are the guns still in the firm? They didn't come out with them, did they? Jeff and Jay are so predictable. Yeah, it's Jeff. Hell yeah, says Prince Ali. Yeah, Jeff who? Not a lot of people are going to be happy with Jeff Hardy being back. It depends on what he's... I'm sure coming out over the next few days, they'll have an interview or something where they talk about what he's been through, because we don't really know what he's been through. And I'm not suggesting that should be part of the TV show. That should be for the people that need to know that Jeff's in a place than he was, and the same isn't going to happen again. Because that's what we really need. That's why people won't be happy, because we need to know that he's not going to do what he did last time, you know? Here comes Jeff Hardy now. Lee Johnson and Lee Moriarty are two different people. Oh, mate. Shit. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Ah, did I say Johnson instead of Moriarty? Oh, well. Who cares? Jeff, go to MLW. Ooh. Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves. Absolutely. Of course. And I 100% agree with that, Sassy. And that's, I can pop for it. I kind of do want to see that sort of I effed up from him. I don't know if he's done that yet, but I kind of want that. It'd be good to see him, because under no way is drunk driving acceptable. Under no way. So let's provide some education about that. Jeff isn't cool beans. J Boy Smith, here comes Brandon Cutler. Elite. B, elite. They're going to get killed. I can't wait. Yeah, let's go. He's still got his face protector on. Oh, mate, they're going to die. Super kick. And Claudio and John Moxley beating him up from the start. This is just a story match, isn't it? Court Bauer takes really troubles wrestlers and gives them great runs in MLW, so I wouldn't mind that. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, well, as long as it's happy. AEW seemed to support people as well, man. Supported Sammy Guevara through some of his stuff that he said by that he regrets and stuff. They're just definitely supporting people. Oh, Michael Nakazawa is having his head hit on the apron. He is slapping that apron. I have a feeling he's bladed before doing this. And yes, he has bladed before doing it. Good. That cut on Callis' head was nasty. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it, Mike. Dex Cool Beans, that's the point. Darby Allin goes, get blood and guts. Ooh. Cool. And Snooze, welcome, bro. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Kenny has had that. Oh, shit. Hassan wants a vote. Of course you do. Missed it. I'm rubbish, aren't I? Who wins? ECC. Right, guys, this is where I see how seriously you're taking these votes. Let's see who you put to win. I mean, this is 100% vote, right? Nakazawa. Kenny has that ridiculous picture of him and Don in the background from when he first turned heel. We're going to bookend this with him and Dan splitting. I know it. I'm down with that. I'm down with seeing Kenny do his own thing at the minute. I think there's so much in-depth stuff you can tell with Kenny that you don't need to have the manager around for, personally. But that's just me. Nakazawa is just a bloody mess. Here's the real poll. Is Moxley blading during this match? I say no. Yeah. Can I get a vote? You got it. You got it, brother. Roman gets to 1,000 days at the next Saudi show. Well, there you go. Cody needs to clean the locker room. Yeah, he does. He needs to do my work in the company. Is it Moxley versus Nakazawa the shortest match in AEW history? Probably, yeah. I wouldn't surprise me. Big swing. Blood. Oh, that's cool. There's going to be like a ring of blood around. Moxley living up to the heel. Good stuff. Naka is back on Dynamite. He certainly is, Mike DDH, and he's dying right now. It's Brandon Cutler's coming in slowly. He's bleeding as well. Attacking Claudio, who's not selling a thing. Just throwing him over the top rope. Decked it is. I'm happy that Jeff Hardy's back in AEW Dynamite. Me too, man. Me too. Now, Dynamite is better wrestling than WWE. Yeah, generally. Yeah, generally. The craziest stuff always happens in the summer for some reason. Look at last year's summer, mate. Yeah, well, it's been pretty crazy this year. WWE just merged with Endeavor. All WWE Entertainment are the best, not just one WWE show. Cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. We have blood. Yes, hit that blood. All the members should hit that blood icon now. Hi, Snooze. This is Hakeem. Hey, the American Dream changed his name. As Moxley's biting Nakazawa's forehead. Blood all over the mask of Brandon Cutler, who can't put Moxley down. Mate, it's like he's got a snorkel on and it's just filled with blood. I mean, Claudio just tagged in, by the way. Ref putting his gloves on. Thank you. Death Rider from Moxley. Oh, he's choking him. He's choking him. Blood or choke. Nakazawa coming to break it up. What the hell? Nice to see you, Hakeem. How you doing, brother? Blood. You got a new profile. It's cool. Nice to see AEW Dark make an appearance on Dynamite. We're talking about Ethan Page. Everyone check the video of Ant winning $10. Yeah, I won $10 off Dom. You bet that Omos was going to beat Brock Lesnar. What has he done? Just suspended the match. Oh, he's taking the face guard off Cutler. Throwing it away. WWE Entertainment storyline to wait for The Rock and Roman. Says J-Boy. I mean, it'd be a big match, won't it? Skipping Mox, really? Lol. Where are the Young Bucks? Where are the Young Bucks? Where's the Cowboy? Is he cut yet? Yeah. Hi, Hakeem. I bet Mox puts ketchup on everything. I bet he does. Oh, come on now. Come on. Come on. 75% of you thought that BCC was going to win. You trolls. You absolute trolls. That's hilarious. We put the elite in All Elite Wrestling. John Moxley. Here he comes. It's Kenny Omega. He said he wasn't here, but he is here. He's saying, come on, let's go. Let's go. Saying, let's go, Moxley. It's not going to be 1 against 3 because the Young Bucks are going to come out. Someone's standing up behind him. It is the Young Bucks back, taking out Claudio and Wheeler Yuta. Mate, lovely bounce back on that second super kick from Claudio. Great stuff. Omega and Moxley going at it. Whoa. The Young Bucks are back. How was it at Mania? Bet Dom was bummed Bray didn't show up. Personally, him not being there made my night. Mate, it was a great. We had a great weekend, man. We had a great weekend, Akeem. Really good. Lots of good times, lots of good memories, and yeah, man, we partied. BTE trigger from the Young Bucks. Omega, he's got a toolbox out. Oh, he's going for. Oh, did Nakazawa and Cutler win? Did they get disqualified, BCC? Oh, well, there you go. 25% of you were right, you trolls. Yeah, he was bummed that Bray didn't turn up, which is understandable. Kenny going to attack him with the toolbox or the flight case, but the Young Bucks not letting him and giving him the screwdriver instead. Here we go. Here comes the blood. No, says Moxley. What a great face. Surprised the ref let Nakazawa's shoes stay in the ring the whole match. I know, right? AEW blood drive. It certainly is. Yeah, that'd be cracking, man. If they did a blood drive at the shows, that'd be great. I was right. Nakazawa and Cutler won. Kenny no balls. Oh, he goes for the attack in the corner, but Claudio and Yuta pull out the chicken shit heel that is John Moxley. It's great. And the the screwdriver left in the top of the turnbuckle. Got the pad of the guardrail off. I don't know why. Oh, the Moxley must have thrown it at him. And now they're just throwing water at him. That's great. This is great. Love it. If Ray showed up, we'd drown. We certainly would. Blood and guts, indeed. It's going to be good. All that blood, and none of it belonged to Mox. It certainly didn't. Hey, Bessie, ask a question. I'm just going to have a quick 5-minute break, and I'll be back in a second. Hang out, guys, and we'll talk more Mania. We'll talk more AEW Dynamite. I'm going to watch our main event, which is going to be Keith Lee and Chris Jericho. I will see ya in a second. They ain't giving this match any time, are they? Riho and Ruby going at it now. Ruby going over the top. How's the Outsiders story been these last 2 weeks, guys? Connie Storm's looking great with the new hair. Riho off the top rope onto Ruby and Toni. It continues in picture and picture. Don't go anyway. Absolutely not giving this any time it needs. Okay, cool. Go back to the women's division again. Letting it down again. We've got a cracking story and they're just like shit all over it all the time. Actually, when is Blood and Guts? Normally the week after Forbidden Door it was last year. So Kennedy is the next best in the world with the Young Bucks only. Nice. Kenny is amazing. I love Kenny. It's boss time. Prince Nana is a gem. He certainly is. Boss time. You don't know Jack? Yeah. Well, what do you think? Jack used to say it's boss time because I used to do a little dance whenever I come back. An old gimmick. Warm beans, wrestling friends. J-Boy, you are bothering me. Love Prince Nana. It's BES time. And we love you. Jack, I love you too, man. Puff, puff, pass. Cool beans later. See you later, mate. See you later, dude. What do you mean by saying it's boss time? It'll be Sasha Banks. Elite versus BCC. Anarchy in the arena at Double or Nothing. Oh, nice. Yeah, down with that. That'd be good. She's in Mandalorian. Misfit, can't wait. Mate, it'd be good. Is that what they're doing? I thought it'd be Blood and Guts, but I'm down with any sort of Anarchy in the arena match between them. That'd be great. Can I get a vote? You can, but I think it's about to finish. Is that Paul? Who wins? What are they? Outsiders? I can't remember what they're called. Riho. Guys, I just signed Billy Starks. He is in AEW's shows this weekend. So Pro Wrestling Eve's show this weekend. So go check that out. There's Riho fighting back at Soho, Ruby Soho. All right, you got your poll. It's going. Post. Not good, says Mike Kiki. Parcel leaflet. Oh, are you talking about legit boss name, Sasha Banks, the WWE Diva superstar, right? He is, yeah. Mercedes Venado. Yeah, Mercedes Money. Mercedes was never a diva. No, I don't think she was. No, she wasn't a diva. She was a women's wrestler. I know Maven from Wrestle Stories despised the Outsiders, and I agree. And while they did, and they did great while you boys were off at WrestleMania. Huge shout out to Wrestle Story, who give us all some content, give you all a place to hang out while we was at Mania. They're a great. I love them to pieces. I really do. They're to see a father and daughter sort of give opinions, and Maven's so passionate. Yeah, you get Maven rants, but that's just part of Maven. That's cool, you know. The word is Mandalorian, though. It's Divas ended with 2018 in the Evolution. It certainly did. Tepid beans. No, they didn't announce it, but that's the direction it's going. Cool. I thought it was Blood and Guts, but fair enough, man. Well, I named the legit boss as Sasha Banks. Well, her name is now Mercedes Moné, Juan. It can't be a normal tag match at this point. What, this match? Saraya. Oh, going for the hip attack, but ended up going out the ring instead. Can't be an easy bump to take that. Like momentum falling on the apron, then falling to the outside. And massive knee to the Toni Storm. Saraya not able to get that. Nice. Go on, Sky Blue. Go on, lass. Sasha Banks is never a diva superstar. No, she was a women's wrestler. Stop calling them divas well before then. Crossbody there from Sky Blue. No, Elite versus BCC can't. Oh, you think that's you do think that's the direction they're going? I still think it's blood and guts, but we'll see. Double or nothing. It makes sense to have a Anarchy in the arena match or something like that. I watched Star Wars Mandalorian movie already. Good. Hope you enjoyed it, Huang. I've not seen any of the Mandalorian. Ruby Soho with a crucifix, sending Ruby Soho down with a thrust kick from Sky Blue, getting caught now by Toni Storm. Beautiful German, working hard, these women. Sky Blue about to get the early onset CTE. Got to be careful. And speaking of CTE, there's that hip attack that'll knock your freaking head off. Storm Zero, beautiful short pile driver. 1, 2, 3, and Toni Storm gets the win. Here they go. What's happening here? What's happening here? Still attacking Sky Blue on the outside. Riho coming in and trying to fight Toni Storm off, but Ruby Soho coming behind her. And Saraya, the 3-on-1 beatdown onto Riho. Poor Riho. Can Jamie Hayter come and save her after the match last week? I stole so much from the hotel, including a fridge in the balcony. No, you didn't. Saraya, she's got a spray paint. You're going to write a big L. Yes, they are. Nice. On the stomach of Riho. Lifting her up for the pile driver. Nice. Oh, the power bomb. The assisted power bomb. Who do you think they are? The Shield. Nice. Lol. Jack. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Here we go. It's Jamie Hayter. Oh, she rolls in, but she gets caught out straight away by the three of them. Jamie looking like she's fighting, but can't get up from the 3-on-1 beatdown. And here comes Britt Baker. Saraya looks pissed off about it. And Britt Baker able to take out Soho. There we go. Toni Storm going down as well. While Britt gives her a little wave. And here we go. Britt Baker versus Saraya. We saw that it's a pay-per-view. And forearms. Saraya looks like she's got advantage, though. No, now it's Britt. What are them pants Britt Baker's wearing? Oh, kick to the leg, putting it down. Is she going to get the stomp? No, she gets saved by Ruby and Toni Storm. It's revenge as a flaw in the bathroom. Try killing me. Oh, Jackie boy, man. Jackie boy. We've done this angle with the women for a month straight. Match ends, outside attack, hit a rear rundown. It's time to escalate. Agree, Dex. Agree completely, mate. It's a great story, but you've got to keep having beats, man. How was Cole's return? It looks like they're doing Cole and Jericho at some point. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Keith Lee going up against Chris Jericho in the main event, which is coming up next. How have you guys found this show? I'm gonna have to get to bed quite quickly after this, my friends. I'm still not feeling 100%, and need to rest up, man. I've got work tomorrow, so yeah. I had 6 hours sleep before doing this stream. That's how exhausted I am at the minute. So who wins, guys? Keith Lee or Jericho? Who have you got? I've enjoyed it. It feels like a good show. It feels like you've had a good amount of matches, but also some good stuff happening between the matches. Interesting what's going to happen with Christian Cage and Luchasaurus for sure. Yucky. Would you prefer Elite versus Storm the Desert? Welcome, brother. How are you doing, man? Guys, if you could hit the like button, it certainly helps me out. Punk, Elite versus Punk and FTR, or Bucks versus FTR and Amiga versus Punk? Bucks versus FTR feels like I think you can split it. I think you split it. I think Bucks versus FTR is one of the matches that we've seen a couple of times happen on American soil, and it'd be great to see it happen in the Britzer. And FTR hopefully get that win over the Punks. That'd be great. I think really good. I think it sells better as two separate matches personally. Need Shida? Yeah, I'd love to see Shida in this sort of feud. I mean, it kind of happened before, but then it got taken out. Interesting that Britt is wearing Outcast colours, though. Yeah, she was, wasn't she? She was wearing green, weird pants. Interesting. Britt's going to go with the Outsiders eventually. Could be the thing that turns her against Jamie, and we get Jamie and Britt in the UK. Jamie's got to be the title holder going into the UK match, hasn't she? She is going to be over huge in England. Let me tell you. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's 8 out of 10 so far. I think 7 of 9. High Storm. Yeah, where is Shida? I don't know, man. I don't know. I did a story with her about the Toni Storm and Saraya being assholes to her, and then left it. I picked Keith Lee to win and defeat Chris Jericho. Nice. Good booking there. I'd like to see that. I still hate the Outcast stuff. I don't hate it. I just think what Dex said is right. It needs. Was it Dex that said it? Sorry, it might not have been Dex. Yeah, it's time to escalate it. You need to start doing more stuff, man. Keith Lee wins by DQ. Swerve did say something about expanding, and he has unfinished business, so maybe he causes the DQ instead of JAS. Maybe. Kind of hope we don't go back to Swerve and Keith. It feels like they need to be kept away for as long as possible because they never really did it the justice it needed to do. Which British wrestler would you like to see most appear at Wembley? Great question, Storm. Kenny Omega, British, right? No. I mean, Will Ospreay would be incredible. Zack Sabre Jr. would be incredible. To see them appear at Wembley would be freaking awesome. Pete Dunne would be amazing. I don't know what his contract situation is, but that'd be amazing. In terms of AEW's homegrown, you're looking at Gogo, Stadium. They can certainly do stuff at Wembley. Get over. What have I become? The Wembley singing this is going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Grade at Storm the Desert. Timothy. Oh, Grado. Grado would be cool. Grado would be real cool. Timothy Thatcher, Pac, of course, Pac, yeah, Pac, massive British wrestler. So I guess Bryan Danielson and Adam Cole are not fighting tonight in AEW. Not tonight. No, not tonight. That's a big match. We'll save that for a pay-per-view or main event or something. Pac, yeah, of course, Pac. I forget about Pac. I still love this entrance music. Mate, it is banging. It's a good song. Who am I? Long live Keith Lee. How did Keith Lee come back, guys? I think Jericho has lost every one of his single matches this year. His wins have all been tag matches. Story? Question mark? Maybe. We'll check him out. He thinks he's the Phenom. Limitless Keith Lee, who's gone grey and enjoying being grey. Good man. Looks good, man. Todd, I agree. Correct. Anthony Ogogo better be on the All-In card. I think he will be. Roman Reigns, not happening. Keith Lee now getting into the ring to face off against Jericho in the main event of Dynamite. I mean, this match coming out of nowhere for me, but lovely to see Keith Lee back. Keith Lee is fantastic. DDH, right? Anthony Ogogo. Yeah, man. It makes sense. New ring attire. Nice, says Sassy. Yeah, man. It is nice. Oh, there's an outside shout who I'd love to see it all in. Cara Noir. That'd be really cool. think he'd really work in AEW. Marty, Jannetty, and Midian, not happening. Not happening, dear. Keith Gandalf Lee. Indeed, he looks banging. I assume he's died that. Emi Sakura versus Taya Valkyrie this Friday, guys. That'll be good. Briscoe, Lethal, Jarrett, and Singh. Nice. Is this just selling a promo from Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Luke as part of why you should watch Rampage? Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus Sean Spears. Cool. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, if you are watching, hanging out, it really helps us out. Jericho can't believe it. Jericho cannot believe it. Jericho looking at his hand. Can't affect Keith Lee. As Keith Lee grabs his head and throws him down. I see New Japan Pro Wrestling testing the waters on social media of a possibly Aussie Open versus FTR rematch. Be good. Be very good. I think that could certainly happen. Pac versus Malachi Black in Wembley. Now we're getting somewhere, man. Now we're getting somewhere. That'd be great. Absolutely. There's a match. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, we've not even seen the card announced for Wembley yet, and people are booking tickets for it. You think of all the dream matches that can happen. It can be great. It can be really special. I want to see Ant at Allin. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm just skinned in a minute, and I'm trying to buy this house. So, like, I've got to get Becky down. So, and the kids, man. Bang tidy, says Jack. Are you going to watch AEW Rampage on Friday? I'm not, Huang. It happens a little bit late, but our friends at the Wrestle Story will be covering it. So do feel free to hang out with the Wrestle Stories after SmackDown, which has Dom covering it here. Accru, Drew McIntyre. There we go. Drew McIntyre all in. Drew McIntyre versus Kenny Omega. Whoa, mate, there is so many ways that can go with this. Mayhem is livid right now. Mayhem, I'm sure, is very happy with Keith Lee. Very happy. Big match next week. Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho and Toni Storm. Let's hope they give that some time. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Wardlow. And let's hope, like Dex says, they advance that story, baby. Imagine House of Black's entrance inside Wembley Stadium. It'd be massive. Wrestle Story will be live streaming. They certainly will. So go and hang out with Wrestle Story for Rampage. Drew versus Claudio. Yeah, man. Yeah, nice. You know, you guys are all naming them. Great matchups, you know. I think Wrestle Story said that they are staying up for Rampage. Really? Oh, man. Well, thanks for letting us know, Misfit, man. If Funk doesn't come back, which is hard to see him not come back after booking Wembley, would you do the Ospreay Omega rematch at Wembley? I think, as I said a few times, the Ospreay Omega rematch is massive, but it's not AEW. And because it depends what Will Ospreay's going to do. Like, I prefer for AEW to get Kota Ibushi and to do that at Wembley. You know, I think you want that all-in headliner to not be the cross promotion thing. You want it to be, Someone suggested Will Ospreay versus Orange Cassidy too, and actually that could work better. You want that headline main event to be what people talk about. So, interesting, but not talking about MJF though enough. What he's going to be doing at All In when he's the champion. Sad, I guess. I'm watching WWE Friday night, SmackDown on Friday instead. Nice, enjoy. It's said that because Keith Lee, Chris Jericho on the forehead. Jericho's low blow may be the. Because Mayim was upset because Keith Lee kissed Jericho on the forehead. Jericho low blow may be the only way for him to get out alive. Yeah, it might be, man. It might be. Hi there, Norma. Hi, Juan. CM Punk versus Kenny Omega is like the biggest main event they could do it all in Wembley. Is that bigger than Okada and Omega? 4. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Tell me. I think we'll see either Trinity or Mercedes at Wembley. Interesting. I think we'll see them before that. But again, like there's a way to book. You know, do Mercedes Moné and Jamie Hayter at Wembley. There we go. Huge. Do Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter at Wembley. Huge. Someone said earlier, who's the biggest British wrestler that you could have at thingy? It'd be Jamie Hayter. Then all out, they can do CMFTR versus Elite. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, of course can. Of course can. Kenny versus MJF at Allin. There we go. Good match there. Am I going to watch SmackDown? No, I'm at work. I'm at work on Friday and Saturday night. I've got a boxing event on Saturday and a comedy event on Friday. So, no, I won't. No, Paige here. Paige and Jamie here. There you go. There's loads of cracking ways they can go for this. So let's just sit back and watch where they go. And how do they always keep it so fresh as well? Everything just feels fresh, man. Exciting. As we come back into this, Jericho is got the upper hand on Keith Lee. Guella versus Jamie Hayter at Allin. Guella was born in England. Nice, man. There we go. I'm sure Dan will be doing some fun stuff in Allin weekend. Paige used to be in the WWE, right? You don't know, Jack? Yes, she did, yeah. Now Saraya. MJF versus Jungle Boy at Allin would work as well. Absolutely would. I mean, all these matches are great matches, you know. What the hell does AEW do with Jay White? I feel like he's a better fit for WWE. Well, they're doing this Bullet Club story. They're building up his faction to do a massive Bullet Club in AEW, which is big. I felt he was a better fit for WWE. Jay White felt different, you know, and like if he's happier in AEW, then good for him. The thing is, with Vince there, do you think he would have pushed Jay White? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think he's got the body type that Vince likes. Vince is in charge. Fresh is through Ziploc bags. Does Saraya's brother still wrestle? I don't know, man. I don't know. Massive clothesline there from Keith Lee onto Jericho, with Luchasaurus costing in the match. Luchasaurus costing Jungle Boy the match. Interesting. Still want to see Lucha Boy and Jungle Boy. That's bad because it feels like that hasn't ended in a satisfying way. You're right. Garcia holding on to Keith Lee's legs. They have enough wrestlers to put on an amazing card without Ospreay, Danielson, Omega, Cole, Moxley, Mira, Malachi, MJF, Darby, Punk, FTR, Hayter, Baker, etc. Should be able to cobble together. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, you can do Ospreay and Kenny, but like that'll be a match that everyone's talking about, and which is fine if they feel they need to sell them tickets. But I think you can do it without them. But if not, it'd be great. Ooh, I don't care. It's just gonna be great, man. You know. But let's make this about AEW. You know. There we go, going for the roll-up 1, 2, and a kick out there from Keith Lee. A decent card without outside help. Absolutely. Just looking at all them matches there, like, yeah, interesting. Hit Baker, wow. Oh! Absolutely throwing Jericho to the other side of the ring with that shoulder barge. Vince pushed AJ Styles, who's older and smaller than Jay White. Very true, Misfit. Very true. But also buried others who wasn't AJ Styles. And also, I feel like AJ Styles was more known to an American audience when he went into WWE than Jay White was. But we'll never know. We'll never know, man. We'll never know. So I'm cool. I'm happy he's in Jay White because it's a promotion I watch. I think Jay White's great. Moonsault, knees up on the moonsault. You know, WWE seems more intent on pushing Logan Paul at the minute than certain people. Massive choke slam there. I think Jay Wright would have been watered down in WWE. Plus, I have a feeling that they would have put him in NXT, and he's too big for current NXT. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he would. I don't think they would have put him in NXT, but him and Seth Rollins could have had a great feud. Him and Cody Rhodes could have had a great feud. It could have been really good, but ultimately, I think he's happy where he is. He sees what is happening with AEW, and he sees what's happening to the people. He knows people in AEW and sees how they're all working, and is happier in that situation. They all talk. They all know what's happening at WWE and what's happening at AEW. He knows people in both companies, and he's happier being in AEW, which I think is pretty telling, to be honest. He's the biggest free agent out there, really, wasn't he? Isn't he? One of. He can have Ospreay at Allin, but doesn't have to be with Omega, especially if they're going to face it for Forbidden Door. Exactly. You can do Ospreay and Cassidy too. 100%. Is Adam Cole the son of Michael Cole? No, he's not. The MJF Darby and Sting promo at the start may be a preview of a main event at Wembley. Yes, it could. It could be. Sting could have his retirement match at Wembley. You know, there's loads of stuff they can do. Loads of stuff. Actually, Adam Cole is the son of Gary Cole, man. Okay, I see myself out. I don't know who Gary Cole is, brother. See, it fell flat with me, bro. Sorry for underselling it. Triple H is still head of talent relations, so he wouldn't let that happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't think Triple H would let Omos and Brock happen, but it did. It was fine, actually. Would you prefer Omega versus Ospreay at Forbidden Door or Wrestle Kingdom? I think Forbidden Door, first of all. And then... Do I want to see it as an event? I kind of want Omega to promote AEW at Allin, but that's just me. Oh, and while he's on the back of Keith Lee's shoulder, Daniel Garcia attacks Keith Lee. Big back elbow from Keith Lee, sending Daniel Garcia, and now getting him into the ring. Aubrey, send him out. Excuse me, guys. Thanks, Mike. Have a good one. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Get out. I think this Bullet Club Gold faction can be huge. Absolutely. Merch, man. Merch. They just need a tag team in the faction. And then you've got, what? The Elite, BCC, House of Black. Yeah, House of Black and Bullet Club going up. Malachi Black, Jay White. Going for the code breaker, but Keith Lee is too strong for it. As he just lifts up Jericho. Putting Jericho under the legs. Got him in a powerbomb position. And there we go. Sit down power bomb from Keith Lee onto Jericho. What you talking about, Ant? Mate? I'm getting delirious. Aubrey telling Garcia to get out of the ring while Jericho and Keith Lee. Who was that? Was that Swerve? That was Swerve. Who called it? Someone called it. Swerve attacking with the briefcase. Old scores have been settled. They did put the plant earlier on, didn't they? Saying it is Swerve. Triple H is good. Vince is in charge, though. Yeah, he is. Jericho getting his singles victory over Keith Lee. Let's see what you guys said in the poll. No, 67% of you said Keith Lee was going to win. Who got it right? Do you think Keith Lee should deserve to win and defeat Chris Jericho? So it looks like they're wanting to finish off that Keith Lee Swerve storyline, which I'm down with. The match didn't do much for me, to be honest. But, there we go. Gary Coleman, he was boom. Adam Cole, baby. Boom. God, that music is so good. Adam Cole ready for a match against Chris Jericho. Check out their sneakers, man. Adam Cole is cool as shit. Coolest guy ever? Maybe so. going and getting Keith Lee. Jericho looks pissed. Adam Cole, baby. Look at not even giving Jericho the time of day to look at him. Nice. Building up Adam Cole and Jericho. Right thing to do. Also, Swerve and Keith Lee coming out of that match. We'll see you on Friday night. Nice. Global Force Gold. Oh, how about Briscoe going into Bullet Club? Oh, that'd be cool. They're going to be a heel faction, aren't they? I feel like they're going to be a heel faction. You can't do Briscoe's heel. Cut the music, says Jericho. We play Judas here. A great night. I had loads of people in all night. It's been nice to be back, hasn't it? Hey, do it on Wednesday night. It's Dynamite, just hanging out with my buds. I screwed it. Damn. I was hoping someone would get it. That's all right. I'm glad Tony Khan remembered the storyline with Keith Lee and Swerve. Yeah, I'm glad it's come back up, to be honest with you, Misfit. I am. I called it Swerve attacking. There we go. Stone Cold. I wish that Adam Cole would fight more and more if he comes back to the AEW Dynamite once again. Well, Adam Cole is back, and I'm sure you'll see him fighting. He had a huge concussion injury for the last year, and he's back in the ring. He's had one match already. Who was that against? I can't remember. While I was away, and he's back and going into a feud with Jericho, which I think is cool. And that's cool, and I think it keeps him busy for the Elite stuff as well, because there would be a question of why isn't Adam Cole with the Elite or what's going on there. So I'm down with that. That's cool. He's doing the same exact look back thing at Jericho that Jericho did a couple of weeks ago. Okay, thank you, Jeff. Sorry, I've missed that. So obviously a call back to what Jericho did, not even showing him the respect to look at the plonker. Shazam! What's that? Shazam! That's me. That's what I was like the other week. Okay, I got to sleep now. So good night and goodbye. Good night and goodbye, Huang. Take it easy. Look after yourself. It's been a fun stream, hasn't it? Should we do a quick recap? Night, says Jackie Boy. Night, Jackie Boy. It was a solid show. It's nice to watch AEW again, to be honest with you. The first match was Swerve Strickland, Darby Allin, match of the night, outstanding, incredible stuff. Darby Allin is a machine, and then to cut the promo with MJF afterwards, like I couldn't believe how not out of breath Darby Allin was. Like he had a heavy hitting match, man, a heavy hitting match. And normally when you see people do these promos straight after, like they're out of breath, and the stamina that kid's got, banging. Sting come out and did a promo afterwards. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I get that it doesn't really fit into their feud as well as it should do, but it was there. I enjoyed it. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Silas Young. It was a squash match, but then Wardlow came out and with a forklift that drove itself, destroyed a car. Mad stuff, man. Orange Cassidy versus Buddy Matthews. It was a decent match. It certainly built up a lot better for me in the later parts of it, but it was a good match. Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley killing Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa was fun, exactly what it needed to be, and the Elite all came back and saved him. The Young Bucks are back, baby, moving on that story in the right way. Talking about moving on story, something that didn't move on the story very well was Skye Blue Riho versus Ruby Soho and Toni Storm. I feel like we're just getting the same thing. Next week, we do have, is it Ruby Soho and Toni Storm versus Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker? There's an opportunity. Let's hope that take that opportunity to really move things forward with this feud in the right way. We don't just need a beat down afterwards. We need to start having some investment in that story. And then, of course, we had Keith Lee versus Chris Jericho, which didn't do much for me, to be honest with you. But that's just me. There we go. Look at that. A review. It's like we've got through it, right? Guys, let us know what your ratings are. I'd say it was a solid 8. I thought it was a good show. Yeah, main event didn't do much for me. I feel like Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, they're still a thing. What's going to happen? It's been nice just chatting to you all about All In and stuff like that, because we don't have the opportunity to do that. So big breaking news from last week. Are you all excited for next week's Dynamite? Good night, Huang. Well, it's past my bedtime. Good night, everyone. Bye, Mike. Good night, Mike. Thank you, mate. You look after yourself, brother. Have a nice day and a nice night as well. Thank you so much. You too. You too. Night, Mike. Yeah, I give it an 8 tonight. Yeah, me too. Night, all. Good night, Huang. Good night, Sassy. Night. Oh, mate, there's lots of love going on in here and chat, and that's what we want. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. I'm out. Peace. Rest, Jack. Match of the night, Orange, maybe. I thought it was that Darby and a Swerve match. That was freaking outstanding. What a match. What a match. Best promo was Stang. I enjoyed it. A plus first half, C plus second half. That's not how we do it here, Jeff. You've been here before. No, I'm joking. That's cool. Yeah, and he's right. He's absolutely right. The show did slow down, but the first half was great. Really good. Funny. Yeah, that all makes sense. We had 14 people in all night. You guys freaking rock. Thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to my friend here at Misfit Wrestling Podcast. Let's get his podcast up. Let's go give him some support because, he hangs out with us every week, and I feel like we should absolutely give him a shout out and share the link, man. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Misfit. There we go. He's got 101 subscribers, guys. Let's pump that up, eh? This kid's doing good work. He's got some reviews of WrestleMania up there. That's got a lot of views. Well done, man. And some Ring of Honor stuff as well that he's been doing. So go and check him out, man. Go and check out Misfit Wrestling Podcast. Go and write on one of his videos. Oh yeah, you rock. Wonderful part of our community. And he's done 85 videos, man, and 101 subscribers. Do you know how hard it is, man, to do this? And why aren't we subscribed? We are subscribed. I'm 102. Who's going to be 103 with me? Right? Get on there. I'm going to post a link in the chat right now. Get on there and send Misfit Wrestling Podcast our love, man. Send him our love. He's been working for a while at this as well. Let's go. I need to watch some of your content, Misfit. I will do, love. I called it Swerve attacking. You certainly did. Where are we? Night, Ann, and get well as well. Mate, I need to post them, don't I? Yeah, sorry. All right, Todd. All right, yeah, sorry. Night, Sassy. You too. There we go. Already subscribed, says Sassy. Sassy's already on it. Everyone else, go and subscribe. Send him some love. Write a whole yeah in the comments. I'm sure he'll know where you've been sent from. And, I encourage people who are doing stuff like that. Misfit's not coming in and saying, oh, come and like my channel, come and do this, or just popping up with a once in a while thing. He's engaging with us, and that freaking rocks. So go send him your support. Rock and roll. I'm off for tonight. I'll be back next week. I'm gonna have a GM mode video out tomorrow, hopefully. Well, I'm not dying tomorrow. And then do another one at the weekend or something because I feel like I owe people one, and that's gonna be fun. And then I might do an AEW GM mode one. Not sure. Let me know if you guys want to see it. I'm gibbering. I'm going. I love you all. I'll see you all in Hull. No longer on air. Let's go off. Boop.
Hello, welcome, and give me a hell yeah. Give me a whole yeah. Give me a whole yeah. From the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Cheers to everyone watching in Yorkshire and beyond. Hope you guys have a great day from the Spanish God. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Anthony. You guys are smart because you're fans of me. And anyways, have a great day.
Good night, everyone.